Hey there, health enthusiasts. Let's talk hormones. They're the unsung heroes of our bodies, working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep everything running smoothly. Imagine a grand orchestra, with each instrument playing its part to create a harmonious symphony. That's what hormones do for us, day in and day out. Hormones are like chemical messengers, zipping around our bloodstream and delivering important instructions to our cells. They regulate everything from our mood and energy levels to our metabolism and sleep cycles. When our hormones are in balance, we feel fantastic, energized, focused, and ready to take on the world. But just like a musical instrument that needs tuning, our hormones can sometimes get out of whack. This can lead to a whole host of health issues, from weight gain and fatigue to mood swings and sleep problems. That's why it's crucial to understand how our hormones work and what we can do to keep them happy. So, are you ready to become a hormone whisperer? Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of hormonal harmony. First up, let's meet insulin, the sugar sheriff of our bodies. This hormone is produced in the pancreas and plays a vital role in regulating our blood sugar levels. Think of insulin as a key that unlocks the doors of our cells, allowing glucose or sugar from the food we eat to enter and provide energy. When we eat a meal, especially one high in carbohydrates, our blood sugar levels rise. This signals the pancreas to release insulin, which then helps transport the glucose into our cells for fuel. Any excess glucose is stored in the liver and muscles for later use. However, when we consume too much sugar and refined carbohydrates, our bodies can become resistant to insulin. Imagine the cell's sugar locks getting rusty from overuse. This insulin resistance can lead to a buildup of glucose in the bloodstream, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other health problems. The good news is that we can keep our sugar sheriff happy by making healthier food choices. Opt for complex carbohydrates like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which release sugar slowly into the bloodstream. Cut back on sugary drinks, processed foods, and excessive amounts of unhealthy fats. Remember, a balanced diet is key to keeping insulin in check and our blood sugar levels stable. Next up, let's meet cortisol, the stress conductor of our bodies. Produced in the adrenal glands, cortisol plays a crucial role in our body's stress response. Think of it as our built-in alarm system, kicking into gear when we face a perceived threat or challenge. When we encounter a stressful situation, whether it's a looming deadline or a traffic jam, our bodies release cortisol. This hormone helps us cope by providing a surge of energy, sharpening our focus, and temporarily suppressing non-essential functions like digestion and reproduction. In small doses, cortisol is our friend. It helps us power through tough situations and keeps us alert and responsive. However, chronic stress can lead to consistently elevated cortisol levels, which can have detrimental effects on our health. Imagine a symphony orchestra playing at full blast for hours on end. The musicians would be exhausted and the instruments would eventually wear down. Similarly, prolonged exposure to high cortisol levels can disrupt our sleep, suppress our immune system, contribute to weight gain, and increase the risk of anxiety and depression. Your thyroid hormones, the metabolic maestro. Now let's talk about thyroid hormones, the metabolic maestros of our bodies. Produced by the thyroid gland, these hormones play a crucial role in regulating our metabolism, which is essentially how our bodies convert food into energy. Think of them as the conductors of our cellular orchestra, setting the tempo for all our bodily functions. Thyroid hormones influence a wide range of processes, including heart rate, body temperature, energy expenditure, and growth and development. When our thyroid hormones are in balance, our metabolism hums along smoothly, providing us with the energy we need to power through our day. However, when our thyroid gland produces too much or too little thyroid hormone, it can throw our metabolism out of whack. An overactive thyroid, known as hyperthyroidism, can lead to a racing heart, weight loss, anxiety, and insomnia. An underactive thyroid, known as hypothyroidism, can cause fatigue, weight gain, depression, and difficulty concentrating. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including a balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep, can support optimal thyroid function. Finding your hormonal rhythm with diet, exercise, and sleep. Now that we've met some of the key players in our hormonal orchestra, let's talk about how to keep them in tune. Just like a well-maintained instrument produces beautiful music, a healthy lifestyle can help our hormones harmonize beautifully. First up, let's talk about diet. The food we eat provides the building blocks for our hormones, so it's crucial to nourish our bodies with the right nutrients. Focus on consuming a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and healthy fats. Avoid processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine and alcohol, which can disrupt hormonal balance. Next, let's move our bodies. Regular physical activity is like a symphony for our hormones. Exercise helps regulate insulin sensitivity, reduce stress hormones like cortisol, and boost mood-boosting endorphins. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate-intensity exercise most days of the week. Finally, let's prioritize sleep. When we sleep, our bodies go into repair and rejuvenation mode, balancing our hormones and restoring our energy levels. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. The symphony of well-being, the benefits of balanced hormones. When our hormones are in harmony, we experience a symphony of well-being. Our energy levels soar, our moods stabilize, our brains function optimally, and our bodies thrive. We feel more focused, alert, and resilient to stress. We sleep soundly, digest our food efficiently, and maintain a healthy weight. Balanced hormones are essential for overall health and well-being. They play a crucial role in regulating our mood, energy levels, metabolism, sleep cycles, and so much more. By understanding how our hormones work and adopting a lifestyle that supports hormonal balance, we can unlock our body's full potential and live our healthiest, most vibrant lives. So join the Hormonal Harmony Club. Congratulations on completing this crash course on hormonal harmony. Remember, you are the conductor of your own internal symphony. By making healthy choices, you can keep your hormones in tune and experience the beautiful music of well-being. For more tips and tricks on optimizing your health and well-being, visit us at mysuckus.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.